Hey YouTube Naturals. Okay, good morning. It is the morning after, but not the morning after the video that I platted. I did a video yesterday morning, and I just did like a pin and go, but I didn't really like the way it turned out. It was pretty, but I don't know. I just didn't really like the way the video turned out, and so I'm going to try it again this morning. But you'll see when I unwrap my hair that I have a different protective style. I did bantu knots last night, very loose ones that have been pinned. I mean, it's very loose, it's not tight at all, but I just wanted to twist the hair up, you know, a little bit and then sleep on it that way last night just to kind of continue stretching it out because I didn't want the, I guess, the pattern that the plaits left. So as you can see, it's twisted here and, you know, I'm just letting it loose. And see, I actually like that. I like the way this has been stretched out better than the pattern that the plaits leave. Although the plaits are nice, you know, like when you want a nice, I do plaits when I want a nice puff. And just bear in mind that I'm still sleepy because it's morning. I have not had my coffee, so hopefully I do not babble endlessly and just not make any sense. But I'm undoing the bantu knots now, and as you can see, I just had them all around my head last night. So easy to sleep on, not tight at all, very loosely done. Like seriously, I didn't do them tight at all. But oh wow, I really like this stretched out look much better than the plaits. This really gets my hair stretched out a lot better. And it feels great. I'm telling you guys, if you have not tried castor oil, I don't know why, you should. I am not really big on, you know, long natural hair, although the growth is really nice. My hair grows extremely fast. But castor oil it makes your hair feel good. It's great, especially for the ends of your hair. That's why when you saw the last video where I was, you know, putting the castor oil in the scalp, I always take the ends and roll them and then apply the castor oil to the ends because I think it's a really good way to maintain the ends of your hair so that you don't get split ends and things like that. So, pin. So this is going to be really quick because, as usual, I'm not really running a whole lot of late today. But I kind of had an idea of how I wanted to do it this morning. Yesterday morning was totally random. And like I said, however it ends up when I pin it, that's usually how it's going to go for the day. I stuck a little zipper flower in it. Maybe I'll still post the video and just call it, you know, pin and go fail. I don't know. It wasn't really a fail, like I said. It just didn't look the way that I wanted it to. This front part of my hair, I always like to keep out because I kind of like to do the little pompadour poof-ish type thing in the front. I used to wear the front, you know, like bangs, but it's getting long. And I don't want to cut it like bangs, although I do love the bang look on me anyway. Okay. So this little piece, I'm not feeling that great this morning either. I don't know if it's sinuses, which it shouldn't be, but I don't want to call it sickness or anything like that, if that's not what it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm kind of using my fingers to finger comb it, although this wide tooth comb does a great job too. I like the extreme wide tooth combs because I don't have to worry about it like frizzing out my hair or poofing it out. It's just when I need it combed in a direction. And what I'm going to do is I am going to kind of grab the middle part. Hold on, I'll show you in a minute. Take some of this. I'm separating kind of like the edges, I guess you would call them, from the middle part, and you'll see what I'm doing here in a second, as soon as I can get it all together. Okay, I'm going to show you the back. And I've got my trusty thingy here. I guess ponytail holder. So you see I've grabbed a good amount in the back. That's going to be like a ponytail. And what I'm going to do, as soon as I make sure that I don't have any hair tangled in it, is I'm going to wrap the ponytail holder around it just a few times. It's not too tight to my scalp. And then just loop it. So see, I've got a little, there you go, a little bun area there. I can't see it, but you guys can see it. I can feel it. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that part right now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the front part, and remember, keep in mind, pin and go. This one is going to be with a little twist though. There you go, pin and go with a twist. That's what we can call it. And I guess it would help if I separated the parts a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I've taken a piece of this hair here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start here at the edge, and I'm going to twist. And twist, and twist, and twist. And there you go. I'm twisting it right here until I get to where the little ponytail part is. And then I'm going to pin it. Just like that. Okay, and at the end, you'll see how, what I'm going to do with the little middle part. I hope. We'll see how that turns out. Like I said, sometimes it doesn't even turn out the way that I've envisioned it. Sometimes I'm laying in my bed at night and I'm like, ooh, I want to try this style tomorrow. And then I'll get up and to try the style, and it really has not turned out the way that I wanted it to. And then I go to work, and the people are like, oh my gosh, your hair is so cute. And I'm like, really? Because it's looking a crazy hot mess today, but thanks. And with this style, it's protective styling is basically what it is. It's just not wearing your hair out. I'm all about protective styling, especially in the winter time. And I've still got a good amount of castor oil on my hair. Like, a good amount. Okay, you can't see that. So, the castor oil, I mean, if you want moisture in your hair, that's not going to go away. I have a coworker, and she complains a lot about her daughter's hair, and I've been trying to help her find something that, you know, that she could use for her daughter's hair, like coconut oil. I think her main problem is that she wants immediate results, and so she'll try something for a few days or maybe a week or once a week. She does her daughter's hair once a week, and if it doesn't work that one day, then she says, well, it didn't work. And I'm like, what? It's a consistent thing. You don't go jogging one day and lose weight. It's a consistent thing. You have to continue to take care of your hair and not expect immediate results. It's with everything in life. You know, you work hard at a job. You're not going to get promoted the first time. Some people do. I'm a compensation manager, and I've seen it happen, where some people who aren't really qualified and who don't have to try can get a promotion or a position, and that's also life. But for the most part, you can't just do something right away and expect immediate results, because it doesn't work that way. So I keep trying to tell her that you have to consistently moisturize your daughter's hair, and you have to consistently take care of it and make sure that you are putting something in it, if not every single evening, at least once a week, twice a week, but something that's going to last in her hair. So I think she's trying, but it's frustrating for her, and I'm sure it is, especially she's trying to go to school and she works, and I don't have any children, so I don't necessarily know how it feels, but I don't want her to be one of those parents who just totally gives up on her daughter's natural hair and slaps a perm in it because she can't do anything with it. I'd hate to see that happen. But then you know what? I'm not one of those militant naturals who are against relaxers either. I just think it's not healthy for your hair, but to each their own. Who am I to dictate what you do to your hair? But I'm going to help her as much as I can. I've suggested coconut oil because I think it's a milder form of oil for her daughter's hair. I've suggested Oya Naturals. Just try maybe Oya Naturals. She tried the Wen system for her 2-year-old daughter's hair, and I'm not necessarily sure that I would spend that kind of money on a product that's not really advertised for our kind of hair anyway, if you get my drift. So again, that's her choice. She didn't like it. She said it didn't, I think it didn't work the way that she was expecting it to. I'm pinning. I buy bobby pins. I've got this huge container of bobby pins. It's so awesome. It was like $2. It's hard for me to find hairpins. And with the thickness of my hair, hairpins are not always going to work. I guess that's 2 parts. And I just follow my hair kind of and do what it tells me to do. My hair just told me that that's 2 parts. Not 1. Okay. As you wish. But I think sometimes the hairpins would be easier to use. But, I'm trying to find the direction. But I don't know that with my hair, the hairpins would hold up like the bobby pins do. Apparently I can't talk and think at the same time. Okay, and there's the back. You see how I've just kind of tucked them into the bun that was made in the middle, and it's kind of messy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some of the pieces that are sticking up and just kind of fold them over. And when I'm sticking these bobby pins in there, I'm not sticking them in there too tight. I am not trying to have a headache for a hairstyle. It is not that deep. I mean, really, it's not. I work in an office. I sit at a desk most of the day, unless I go visit my coworkers. So it's not like I'm seeing a whole bunch of people. Not saying that that doesn't mean that I shouldn't have my hair looking, you know, decent or anything like that. I'm just saying I'm not about to sit there uncomfortable with my sides all slicked back and real tight and stuff like that to sit at a desk. At the same time, I want to protect my hair. So see, there's just a little bun there, and I'm okay with that. But the real look actually is the twisted look. So as you can see, it's one of my favorite things to do. I love twisting. And it's very loosely twisted, and it's exactly how I twisted it last night to roll into the bantu knots. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hurry up because now I'm officially running late. I'm going to kind of do the same with this, the piece in the front. I'm going to twist it and then pin it kind of like a bantu design. Remember, pin and go. I'm telling you, we should like trademark that name. We've got wash and goes. Seriously, I'm sure there are other ladies of you out there who really do just kind of pin and go. I'm really happy with the growth of my hair and the health of it. I'm extremely happy with that. I'm trying to make sure that this is gonna not look stupid when I get done, sorry. Last piece. It's looking kind of crazy. Hold on. And I was talking about the bangs. I used to like to wear my hair forward a lot. It started to break my forehead out because of the products that I was using. My face, a lot of people can use, and I was trying the castor oil on my skin, and castor oil, like I said, is a wonderful product and it works wonders. And it's great on some people's skin. My face doesn't like oil. It doesn't like a whole lot of oil. It needs moisture, but it just doesn't like a whole lot of oil. So, I don't like that I'm taking it down. Trial and error. There you go. That's actually the word that I was looking for. There are a lot of things that I will do in my hair in the mornings that are trial and error. And if I'm late, sometimes the ladies know, they're like, your hair. I was like, yeah. I almost cut it off today. I'm just going to do what I usually do. Twist it into one and tuck it like this. I really do like the poof look. Pompadour, is that what you call it? I think that's what you call it. You guys are probably like, please hurry up. For some reason, I just can't get this the way I want it this morning, the front piece. There's a point in time where my hair gets to a certain length. And my mom, she's so funny. She saw me the other day and she's like, your hair is really looking good. She's like, but I know that it's probably going to be gone by December. I have this bad habit of chopping off my hair again and again and again. But I have promised that I would let it grow out because it grows really fast. I mean, really, I've been blessed with like extremely fast growth. But I'm okay with not having really long hair. I actually miss the short teeny weeny afro. Okay, it's been kind of twisted up in the front and done some kind of crazy way. I pinned it the best I can. So just to go around again. And that's my hairstyle today, guys. It is the pin and go. I see a piece that looks like it's trying to come out. I'm telling you, that castor oil, yeah, still on my hands. Yeah, there's a little piece right here that I'm going to pin down some more because the twists are so loose, especially at the top. But I really do like this, I think. Usually I have a little barrette. Here's an example. I do combs, and I'm not putting this in my hair because I'm not wearing yellow. I'm actually wearing teal tights, but see, they're combs. And what I will do is I will stick them in my hair like this, just to kind of decorate the little bun until my hair grows out a little more and I've got a nice huge bun. Like I said, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this little bun, and I like it. And I have to go now. But thank you for watching. That was the morning after pin and go. This one turned out better than yesterday morning, as you can see. I'll do a little more of a close-up from the sides and the back. Back. And the side. And the top. And that is how I'm going to work. Have a good day, guys.